This is what I look like when I wake up. Whoa. How does it look like a dinosaur with a mohawk somehow? Hi, I'm MeganBatoon. I have terrible hair today, and I don't want to fix it. Hello? This is not what the video is supposed to be, but it's what it is now. This is a week in my life today. We're gonna breeze through this because we have far more important things to do than look like Willy Wonka. We're gonna do a center part and like a ponytail. I don't know if you can tell, this is 4K. I'm vlogging with a 4K camera because I read all your comments and someone had mentioned that there's so much visual information that it would be nice if I vlogged with a 4K camera. But that's not the most important part of this video. Oh my God, this is horrific. Why is it My Little Pony? Today's just one of those days. Really, I just wanna get down to the reason why I started filming, which has nothing to do with hair. How about you sit back and I figure my life out, and then we will reconvene when I'm ready. Not quite what we were going for, but the hair is up and it's out of our face, and now we can talk about the reason why we started filming. I don't know if you've seen on the internet, but I've put a little bit of hints out that I want to start playing bass guitar. What I really need to do is drop off all of these packages to their respective places, but instead, I'm going to play a video game. Because I tweeted that I wanted to start playing bass guitar. It was really like a poll to see what I should do because I just wanted to pick up an instrument that I actually cared about. Every other time that I've tried to play an instrument, whether that was acoustic guitar or piano, I learned a couple riffs of songs and then I thought that was cool enough. And so I wanted to learn. Really hating this light. I gotta figure out the settings to this. Another way that you can tell that I read your comments is because when I was talking about learning bass, I got these 2 comments about this game called Rocksmith, which is basically where you plug in your guitar or your bass into a PlayStation or Xbox, and then it makes you learn it because you're playing a video game, which if you know anything about me, you know that I love Guitar Hero and I love Beat Saber and I love video games that have like a musical element to it. So I got Rocksmith and I'm gonna see if I like it. All right, folks, this is my bass. Isn't it cool? I got one that I thought was really beautiful and made me wanna play it. Like the color combo of it makes me feel like how I feel on the inside. Okay, I'm gonna set this up and then we'll do our first gameplay together. What the frick? Open! Why are you mad at me? Oh, there was nothing in it the whole time. I'm wrong. Okay, so I plugged in my actual bass and it's kind of like Guitar Hero, but like real. I don't know what I'm doing though. I did it, but I guess I did it wrong. Why am I horrible?
You want to be on the A string.
I am not. I am not. Again, this was my fault.
Great job.
I'm gonna do this for a little bit and then I'll show you my work. Okay, I've successfully played 2 songs on the most novice level. This is actually a really cool game and I'm kind of upset that no one told me about it before. Yeah, I didn't play bass before, but it's the same thing as Guitar Hero. I did buy an online course from some guy on YouTube that goes slow. It's for like absolute beginners. The thing about me is I like to rush through things and I don't know if that's like a overachiever type of quality, but like if you're going too slow, I'm getting really annoyed. So even though I'm learning, I want to learn faster and I want to be better faster and I want to be amazing from the get-go. And I know that like you have to go through learning and being bad at something before you're good at something. I'm definitely bad at this, but the cool thing about this game is learning a song, session mode, non-stop play. I almost like feel bad for buying that other thing because there's also lessons here. Holding your bass, shifting, picking, all of this. There's multiplayer. This is actually gonna be how I spend all my time. Not all of my time, but like time playing. This might be the thing I do now. Thank you so much to those 2 people that told me about this game. Oh my God, who knew reading comments could like help your life? I'm gonna play a song on a new level and then I should probably take those packages. The cool thing is that this ends up being a controller for any of these arcade games. This one is a technique game based off of like changing the fretting hand, which is so cool because look, check this out. We're gonna play a version. So 3, fret 3, fret 6, fret 4. You gotta think really fast for this, especially when you like turn around on the TV. Isn't this the coolest thing in the world? Ah! I'm gonna be good one day. Good morning. I was gonna do something else, but honestly, this is more important because I just learned that my cats are bullying each other. They love this bathtub. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's pooping in the, right now. What is happening? Crumb, this is so bizarre. Okay, I think I might need to make some changes here. This is like all I'm gonna do today. I was supposed to do a bunch of different work and like plan content, and now I'm going to get to the bottom of the fact that my cats are like not okay. They've been going at it for a while, but I thought it was just like, oh, cats being playful, but it's gotten to a really big problem. So Lavalier loves to sit in this chair, and then Crumbs will come pounce on her and make her get out of the chair and then sit on the chair, like for no reason other than he just wants to be where she is. That is so, why did he do that? He's still there. Baby, what's happening, sweetheart? You're not okay. I'm gonna research some stuff because I looked online and it said if cats are pooping in places they shouldn't be, it's like a form of telling you that something is wrong. So I have 2 litter boxes. I'm gonna go get a 3rd litter box because I read that you should have 1 per cat plus another one. This is what today is. I've got to do some voiceover for that year-long project that I was on. So right now I'm just warming my voice up by telling you the big issue of my life. Then we'll go to Target and get, I don't know, every cat thing in the world. Let's see how this plays out. You gonna do something? Better not. People are watching now. Okay. So you choose to be cute. Understood. Lavalier, we're gonna save you. Literally free Lavalier. I just went to Target. I got $100 worth of cat things. They also didn't have litter boxes, which is like very important. And so I got 2 different kinds on Amazon and I'm gonna have them test it out. Okay, so let's see what I got and hopefully my cats like anything. We have a window wobbler. You put it on the window like that and then they like play with it. I got 2 of these because I feel like they need to have their separate things. They're the version of Mary-Kate and Ashley that doesn't make it on camera. I don't think they like each other. I thought they loved each other, but now I really think that something is going on between the 2 of them. So, I'm a cat drama channel now. I got 2 of these dishes, and then I got 2 water bowls as well. I also got dental treats. Hopefully they work. If I shake these, maybe they'll come down and investigate to see if they like their stuff. They're coming. Do you see them? Look, I got new treats. Good girl. Okay, Crumb, your turn. Everyone shares. Good job. Okay, so they like that. What else is in here? Okay, well this is for me, Nutella and breadsticks. I bought them expensive food that's supposed to be sensitive for their stomach, but they hate it. They've been eating IMs for a long time, so I'm gonna mix them together and see if that does anything for our lives and well-being. Look, you guys are in the same room and you're not killing each other. This sniffing her ass? Okay, so we have a dynamic relationship here. Okay, so Lavalier is eating. Crumb is not eating. No, you have your own bowl. Okay, so he doesn't like it, but that's fine. We're gonna continue to mix those until we have some sort of thing that's working for this household. I also got them a Cecil angle. So happy that I bought $100 worth of things when really, you're just gonna play with my hair clip. Anybody wanna scratch the Cecil? Do I put the catnip on it? I feel like I'm sprinkling oregano. We have play. Yes, baby girl. You better let him know. Back again with the hair clip. Interesting choice. She's scratching right next to the scratcher. This is called mirroring. All right, so I guess I just bought a ton of stuff that isn't gonna help anything. See, look at this. You guys don't have to share anymore. This is when they learn independence. Okay, as riveting as this content is, I'm gonna do work and we're gonna revisit this later. This video isn't a week in my life, it's a few days in my life, but it's like the parts of the week that I think are worth mentioning. A few weeks ago, I told you that I wanted to make a like coffee bar, cabinet, tea, whatever. I'm not gonna make coffee, but I am gonna make matcha. The reason why I haven't been making matcha in the past is because it's really hard to get it to be the right sweetness. When I order it out, I get half honey. But the thing about honey in cold beverages is that it doesn't mix very easily. Excuse me, lamp. I'm gonna show you what I do in order to make it salvageable and palatable. Otherwise, you're just eating like powder and that's awful. I mean, it's whatever you want. Isn't it funny that like we can not really have opinions because it might offend someone? I think that this is Bart Kwan's matcha. I think he sent this to me a while ago. I actually don't know. Bad friend. But this is the matcha I use, so good friend. This is the whole thing. We're basically gonna be making a simple syrup made out of honey and water. I got this honey at the farmer's market like 2 years ago, so hopefully that's okay. So if I do 2 things of honey and 1 thing of water, or is it 2 things of water and 1 thing of honey? Am I getting a package? Blessed be. Honey, silicone spatula, get every last bit of this bee's hard work. The other day, my boyfriend was like, should we get like a beekeeper thing for the back of the yard? And like, as much as I wanna save the bees and make our own honey, like imagine having kids and then people not coming over to our house because our bees are stinging their children. So I told him no. I normally don't ever say like yes or no to anything, but I was like, I don't want like our kids to be exiled because of our bees. Okay, so let's just breeze over the fact that I'm gonna have kids with this man probably. 2 of these of water. So it's gonna be a 2-to-1 ratio, but 2 water, 1 honey, because that looks thick as hell. So it's definitely not mixing. So we are gonna put it on the stove. I love these little baby jam jars. This is what I am gonna put the honey in because that just feels like the most Miss Honey and the cutest. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna pour this into our tiny little jar and then we're gonna make a matcha. Oh, babydoll.com. Oh my God, that's perfect. This is good consistency. If it looks like you're like a pretty hydrated person at the doctor's office, that is what you want. Is that hydrated? It's not, but like I've seen it worse and I've seen it better and you've seen it first. I'm just not like in love with this angle. This is why I can't be like a YouTuber. I never really thought of myself as a YouTuber, honestly. Or an influencer, that like grinds my gears. Like I feel like I'm a creative person who's found their way on the internet. I don't feel that I'm a YouTuber. An influencer sounds mean. Isn't that weird? With that being said, let's make a matcha. More on that later, I'm sure. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of matcha, and then I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of water. Do not come for me when I bring this bottle of water in. It's because I beelined it to McDonald's last week, and this is why I have it. Isn't it funny that I have to like disclose everything? This is why I cannot be a YouTuber! Okay, so now we're just gonna like put enough water to like coat it and not make it dry. Basically like a tiny little paste. We're gonna give it a few little like squanches. I always have a family size almond milk. Oh, let's put some CBD in it today. Caliber sent me this. I was doing a podcast ad for Just a Tip and they sent a packet of dissolvable CBD powder. This is 20 milligrams each, so you know exactly what you're getting. You don't get high off of this. It's literally like keeping you at homeostasis, which is like a safe state of mind. Squanch a little bit by little bit. I got this little thing on Amazon. I'll link it in the description box. I really enjoy it. 2 scoops of this. I'm literally just scooping it into that. We're gonna craft the perfect matcha cocktail together. So we've just did 2 teaspoons of honey and 1 teaspoon of matcha. Let's taste it. Not enough. I think we need 2 even more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 1 more. You're like, why don't you just dump the whole thing of simple syrup in there? You know what? I would. Oh my God, 1 more. Love it, love it, love it. Well, no. 1 more? No. I don't know how much that was. Here's the matcha. Ta-da-ta-da. This might be the best one I've ever made. And there's CBD in it. The girl is gonna be calm. That was that. Now let's go work. That was me trying to be a YouTuber. How much do we love that the majority of this video has been filmed in the kitchen? I think I'm done for the day. It's 4:30. I have been working since my beady eyes opened and oh no, I spilled this. It's on my favorite book. Oh my God. Things we did not need. This. It's super cloudy, not a pinch of sunlight. Wow, looks like really bad. I would show you, but we've done enough today. Oh yeah, okay, so this is actually something that's worth saying. I bought this bathing suit from a thrift store the other day and this came on the tag. Look how cute this is. It says, if you obey all the rules, you miss all the fun. I put it on my water bottle because I always want to remember it because I think that's so fun. All right, this is the end of the video. Thank you for sticking around. Oh, this is what I'll do. Oh my God. Today's meal will consist of corn, poblano chowder, premium fresh stacks. Get these because they stay fresh. And for dessert, the coup de grace, Nutella and breadsticks. So that's what my life is gonna be like. Sometimes you just need the day to yourself. I think I just expended too much energy. Like I went really hard, really fast from the minute I woke up and I didn't take a break. That's my issue. I don't take breaks. I'm breaking for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go live my best overcast life. Have fun with whatever you're doing today and drink some water. Okay, bye. First goodbye was a false ending because I want to show you a little hack for eating on the couch. So I put everything on a cutting board. I'm not gonna plate this because today's not the day for plating. And then we carefully make our way. Ta-da. Aren't you so glad that I came back to just show you this? Okay, now goodbye.